Hello. Welcome to Iron Nest. This is a game I found on Steam on the demos page, and it looks really cool. I'm just gonna get up all my stream stuff. Bada bing, bada boom. Bad chat. Alright. Well, that's ready. Now, I have already played the tutorial, so I have an understanding of what I'm doing. Intelligence has identified an anti-monarchist element operating within the city. Separately, High Command has scheduled a celebratory illumination over the Royal Palace to mark the General's peace initiative. Iron Nest has been assigned. Both are operations. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So, I've already played the tutorial, so I understand a bit of what I'm doing. Let's see if I can keep that up. Alright, what do you want me to do? High Command, a hostile element has been identified within the city. Triangulate the target position and destroy it. Ordnance H, high explosives only. We are currently at H355. Check adjacent typewriter for field reports. Where's the typewriter? Oh. Bearing 101 from spotter 1, bearing 032 from spotter 2. Okay. Watching a guy play video games on a computer that runs the menu screen at Subway? What? Okay, so spotter 1 is at 7.3, spotter 2 is at L10 and P1. So H I J K L. Where am I, guys? Hang on, can I write these down? Okay. Get rid of that one. Okay, we got a guy at L10 7.3. And we got a guy at P1. Which way is P? P1 08. And this one, get those both. So, spotter 1 has a bearing of 101. Just 101. 101. And spotter 2 has a bearing of 32. But they... If I just put this all the way out... Boop. $32. We are hitting 6-1. So I don't need any of these anymore. I am right here. We have a distance of 13.31 kilometers and a bearing of 65.1. Do I know what powder I'm doing? No. How do I... Okay. I'm guessing that's correct. Distance to target. 13.31 kilometers. How many shells am I using? Let's do 4. Does the game... Oh, what the hell? Oh, wait, hang on. I have 2 missions, don't I? So I should probably only use 3. I have a bearing of 53.24. Still don't have the left gun. The right gun is not loaded yet. What was my bearing? My bearing was 65.1 degrees. I need to go this way, hang on. Go back. 65.1 kilometers. Now. That is correct. 13.31 kilometers. Now, let us load our shell. We need a HE round. We are loading 3 powdered charges. 2, 3. And that's correct. Alright, load those in. Now, we need to elevate the height when it lets us. So I put in the primer. Damn, that looks so cool. Alrighty, you gonna let me go for it? 53.24 is what we need to wait for. .4. We need 53.24. There we are. Now, what have I forgotten to do? I think that's all correct. I don't need to do that. What have I forgotten to do? Oh, I've forgotten to put the record on. Read, measure, calculate, load, elevate, rotate. Rotate, elevate, fire. Yeah, I've done all that. Alright. We should be ready. What are you gonna do? Ban me again? No, I'm not gonna ban you again. Alright, fire mission is confirmed. There's the triangulation of those two. Fire mission confirmed. Shell type was HE. We have HE rounds. Bearing was 65.1. We are currently at 65.1. Range was 53.24. Our range is currently at 53.24. Gun is armed. Alrighty. Give me... Oh, no. I'd like that back, thank you very much. Oh, God. Give me this back. I'm not gonna ban either of you fuckers, okay? Oh, what the hell? Alright. Lock in the left turret. And fire! The shell flies through the air at a eerily close rate. Why does that look like that's not going? Oh, it's just finding its way through the air. And when it comes up on its target, it shall land. How accurate was I? Ooh. I didn't hit them. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong coordinate. Whoops. I should... Ooh. Well then, we were supposed to be going here at a bearing of 6 point... Oh, whoops. Oh, just a little bit of war crimes. You know, nothing too terrible. A bearing of 6.6 degrees at a distance of 13.1 kilometers. Hey, I fucked up the targeting, but otherwise it was Otherwise it was perfectly on point. Oh no, I was off by 0.35 kilometers. Oh damn. Wait, no. Wait, what am I trying to hit? Because that's the Civ riot. I thought I was trying to hit the riot. What is... Huh? Okay, now I'm confused. What are these arrows for? Wait, markers. Corrections. That's the explosion. That's where I'm supposed to hit. That means 0 to 2 kilometers. What do you mean I'm supposed to hit over here? Hang on. Where were our boys? Bearing of 1.1 from spotter 1, which was at L1073. Fuck, I've got him in the wrong spot. No wonder my bearings were off. Okay. Yeah, that goes right through this. Okay, so I am supposed to be hitting the Civ riot. Alright. War Crimes Part 2. 13.1. 3 charges should work. We need a... I know how this works. Let me grab that. HE round. Load it in. We have 100 powder charges. Okay. 3 powder charges. We'll jam those in as well. We had gun elevation of 52.04. And that's still loading. So, while that's still loading, let's make sure that this is correct. You needed a bearing of 32 degrees. Which again, goes right through the Civ riot. So the Civ riot is what I'm hitting. That one was incorrect. Now, that's the wrong way. 52.04. Now, my mission is confirmed. The shell type is high explosive. The bearing is 52. Oh wait, is 52.04, which is supposed to be. The range is 66 degrees, which it should be. I got those the wrong way around. Shut up. And the gun is armed. Lock the gun in place, ready, and fire! A shell flies through the air. And once it reaches its target, the correct target this time, it hits dead on. Tad bit of overkill? Yeah. 2 additional hostile elements have been identified in the recon photos. Destroy both before proceeding. Lure to Castile. Okay. Oh, in the recon photos. These ones? Or the civilians? No, I'm not bombing the civilians, am I? Have we... No. What? Two additional hostile elements have been identified. Those are fucking civilians. What do you mean, hostile elements? Yes? Alright then. Let's mark Civ and... Hang on, am I using both guns this time? No, I think I'm just hitting both of them with the same shell. So... if we're hitting both of them with the same shell, we want to head around here. I'm guessing red means hostile. Is there anything to tell me that... No, there is nothing to tell me that they are the hostiles that they want me to get rid of, but let's just assume they are. So let's aim for here. Range, bearings of 68.2. I don't think I actually... 68.2. Nice. We have a range of 12.98 kilometers. 98 kilometers. Still only need 3 powdered kegs for it. I think I'm at 51.92. I'll do that in a second. Grab the HE round, load it in. Powdered charges. 1, 2, 3. God fucking damn it. Okay. Load those in as well. Double check the bearings. I don't remember. I think that's the correct one. 212.98, yep. 68.2 is correct. You're still loading, god damn it. Making its way down. Oh, it needs to be at an elevation of 51.2. Fire mission confirmed. The shell type is high explosives. Bearing is 68.2, 68.2, correct. Ranging is on its way. .92, and the range is now correct, and the gun is armed. Lock the left cannon in, and fire! And now we watch. Oh shit, it's still a Filipino in the tags. Okay. Alright, civilians. Hang on, was I not supposed to hit the stars thingers? Because I definitely hit the star thingers. Or at least one of them. Alright. Targets destroyed. Phase 1 complete. A second fire mission is now authorized. High Command orders starbursts over the Royal Palace. Ordnance star shell only. This is a non-combat operation. Procedure. Fire in the vicinity of the coordinates below. A ground observer will mark corrections directly on impact recon photos. Adjust and repeat fire until High Command confirms satisfactory burst position. Yellow numbers equals distance from the impact point to target. Yellow arrows equals direction from the impact point to target. Approximate illumination coordinates. Bearing 233 from spotter 1, distance 4 kilometers from spotter 1. Glory to Castle-Lee. 233 degrees and 4 kilometers. From spotter 1, which is, yeah. 4 kilometers at 233 degrees. What the fuck? Yeah. That's not correct. I want that. I can get rid of that. Let me grab spotted 2 again, because I'm going to need them. Okay. I don't need that. All of these are useless, I think. Get rid of that. 4 kilometers and 233 degrees. Boom. So that... fire in the vicinity of the coordinates below. A ground observer will mark corrections directly on impact recon photos. Adjust and repeat fire until high com. Okay, so what are the star shots? Is that this? High illumination, flare, parachute drop. So if I shoot this at the target, it won't be a problem. Is what I'm hearing. And if I blow them up anyway, I'm sure High Command won't have that much of a punishment for me. Oh well. And I only need to use one keg for this. And this wasn't the exact... It's just launching the sun at them. Exactly. They can't be that mad at me. Okay. One charge. An elevation of 48. It says in the vicinity. I really shouldn't be shelling it exactly. Let's go like here instead. Just to be safe. The 371, 233. Okay, better gun elevation. 44.52, yep, that's correct. What else do I need to know? I think that's... yeah, that's everything. Okay, so let's get this going. Whoops. Okay. I only need one powder charge this time. Boom. Oh. Now, while that's getting ready, let's change this. Which way are we going? This way. Okay, 40... that's not the fucking bearing. I was looking at the elevation, not the bearing. Okay, so that's gonna take a while. I'll probably do this in the time. .52. And that should be correct. Oh god. Okay, let's start slowing this down. Oh. That really doesn't sound good for the yeah, the thing, whatever this is called. Okay, that seems fine. Alright, fire mission confirmed. Shell type is a star type. The bearing is 233.3. The range is 44.52. The... oh. .52. This is why we have extra checks in place. 44.52. The gun is in fact armed. Put the left one down. Fire! I'm such a fucking idiot. I am such a fucking idiot. I just... oh... Oh. 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 Okay. Let's try that again. 4.79 at 1 pound of cake gives us an elevation of 57.48. Let's get this in. Boom. And boom. Well, that's happening. This needs to go all the way back. That's the wrong way. Mission confirmed. Shell type is star. Bearing we're getting. Oh my fucking god. We need an elevation of 57.48. Up here somewhere. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, that's still got plenty of it. Okay, that is correct. Oh my god, shut up. Shut up, Bart. Okay, let's start. Okay, that's good enough. 15.1. 4.79 kilometers. 57.48. Okay. Bearing is 15.1, 50.1, 57.48, 57.48. Gun is armed. This should be correct. That was very embarrassing. But now, it should be going for the target area. I didn't put it exactly on the place because that's not where they told me to put it. They want it to be that way. Is what I assume is happening. Yellow numbers, distance from the impact point to the target. Yellow arrows, direction from the impact point to the target. Where are the yellow numbers? Oh. So that way. At 4 kilometers. What? Fire in the vicinity of the kilometers below ground level, my corrections are... Hang on a minute. Oh no, that is correct. So the yellow numbers are distance from the impact point to the target. Okay, so it's because I don't know exactly where it is. So it's there. And about 4 kilometers that way. 4.61. Let's say here. 6.1. Okay, so that's where we're going. Boom. So we have a distance of 5.9 kilometers. Which means we need to use 2 powder charges. Gun elevation. I don't need you. I should have 1 star left. Perfect. Yeah, that's correct. Get that in. Need 2 charges. Going there, here, and here. Review in. And the bearing this time No, that is correct. So that is going to take forever. Got an elevation of... Oh, we don't want to be all the way up. That's 30, so we want to be about here. Oh, there. Yeah, up there. Oh, that's pretty accurate. 25.40. Okay, fire mission confirmed. Shell type confirmed. We have a star shell. Bearing is on its way. Is there any way I can get this to go faster? No, I don't think so. So, oh god. Oh, I could have gone. I'm such an idiot. I could have gone the other way because that's how fucking degrees work. Oh well. Alright, let's start slowing you down. And I think I'll just crank the rest of the way. 325.4 was just about to say that? Yeah. Okay, the bearing is 325.4, 325.4. The ranging is 35.4, 35.4. The gun is armed. This better be correct, because this is my last shell. Oh, that even told me 7 kilometers that way. Just like that. Yeah, that's... Damn. I could have used that. Boom. Okay. Starbase position confirmed. Fire mission complete. Stand down until further orders. Well, I've done it. Well, now it's time to go to bed for the day. I took way longer than I should have to do that. Oh, this is the main menu. Coffee can slot. Ooh, can I make myself a copy? Oh shit. Yeah. How do I open this? Ah. I don't think anything is actually coming out. Oh, there's a menu for this. Select roast. Place your cup. Balance heat and pressure through brewing. Start and stop brewing. Oh. Joy cup of steam? Oi. Oh, my coffee is here. Oh, where'd my coffee go? Oh well. Time to go to bed. A night of celebration, mad by atrocity. Yep. I killed people, and then I did the other thing. Liberation. Oh, we get ranked for this. Oh. Completed the mission with minimum rounds expended. Completed the mission with minimum rounds. Okay. There's a lot of fucking thingers here. Anti-monarchist forces have maintained an occupation of Sudabril, High Command has ordered the city restored to the Crown. Iron Nest has been repositioned to support the operation. Requisition procurement is authorized to meet operational requirements. I butchered all of that. Okay. They'll tell me what to do. Hang on, let me make a cup of coffee. What the fuck is happening up here? What are we doing? Are we currently moving? We're not moving. Why are we so shaky? Hang on, let me get my cup of coffee in. Ugh. Get a... Okay. Gotta love it trying to make a cup of coffee in this. Yeah, we're just moving. Yeah. Oh, no. Shit. Come on. Oh, God. Okay, I got a cup of coffee. Oh, what a great UI we have. Hey! Alright, I've got my coffee in. Let's get to it. Okay, the city is to be cleared of hostile elements. Destroy 5 hostile infantry units within the designated urban sector. No. Requisition console is authorized for ammunition and powder charge. Requisition console is authorized for ammunition and powder charge procurement at your discretion. Iron Nest is at I-653. We've got spotters at these 3 places. Oh, that was a perfect coffee. Oh, let's go. I don't think that's actually what it said. Check adjacent typewriter for field reports. Okay, infantry. Oh, God. Okay, we're getting all of this down. Oh, shit. Okay, so... Intelligence incomplete, believed active in friendly urban sectors. Okay. So, do we have where our spotters are? Yes. Let's place our spotters down. Actually, we can use these. Spotter 1 is at I-9. 7-5. Boom. Spotter 2 is at K. EFTHIJ. K. Is the nest in the right sector? I don't know yet. K498. And spotter 3 is in D1 5-4. Now, infantry 1 is at bearing 263 from spotter 1. Bearing of 263 from spotter 1 and a bearing of 293 from spotter 2. Oh no, they're trying to seize the factory. We can't have that happen. Okay, so here's infantry 1. Boom. Now we can get rid of that and that. That is our correct thingo for infantry 1. Infantry 2 is of a bearing of 276 from spotter 2. Bearing of 276 from spotter 2 and a bearing of 325 from spotter 3. 25. Second guys are right there. 276, 276 and 325. 276, 325. Okay. That's correct. So we place another boy there. And infantry 3 is 8.3 kilometers from spotter 1 and 5.4 kilometers from spotter 2. This is going to be fun. So where's 8.3 kilometers? It's along that circle. And 5.4. If I had to say... Shit, which one of these is mine? 288. $30.33. 28.5 and so we are looking at 8.3 kilometers. No way. That's 5. No way! I got that first try. Is the nest... No, the nest... The actual iron nest was repositioned. No, that's correct. How'd I do that? Oh, well then. Looking at there. 6.94. That was wild. Okay. So we've got our three bad boys. I-653, 3 kilometers. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. So that... Okay, get rid of all the bearings. Because they're all wrong. We're actually going to that. Yeah, I can go rid of that. That's the first one. Oh, shit. Haha, I freeballed it. Boom. Okay. So, we know that these two are correct. I think we go for them first. Let's go for these bad boys first. Where are all my shells? What am I actually doing? If I don't have any shells, then what am I supposed to be doing? Destroy 5 hostile... The requisition console. Where's the requisition console? No, that's just the other... You don't have any... Oh, here we are. Oh, how many credits do I have? I have 100 credits. Unavailable window. Hardened bunker piercing small burst shell, illumination star shell. So that's 1 credit. I mean... oh, well, that's a fortress. That's just a factory, so that one shouldn't only need a HE shell. Where am I putting this? There. Put this in the left magazine. Can I get more? Can I just get a wall? Alright, put that one in the left magazine. Thank you very much. I can't really get them both. Yeah, no. Let's just get 2 for now. Now I got 2. So, we're going for the first one, which is 7.09 and 2894. So, yep, that's that one. 7.09. 2 shells, must be. Gun elevation 42.54. Bang. Go through. Hello, Rick. We are playing Iron Nest. We are manning a really big fucking turret. Our bearing is 289.4. Okay, 289.4. Our thinger should be at 42 point something. 54. 42.54. Alright, fire mission confirmed. We're going for the first one. The shell type is HE, that should be good enough. Bearing is 289.4. We have 289.4. Range confirmed. 42.54, 42.54. The gun is armed. Give me the left one and blast them over hell. That should be our first bad boy out of the picture. Let us see. What have you blown up? Oh, direct hit. Is that my boy? Hang on. Intelligence incorrect. Believe active in friendly urban sectors. That is one of my bloody enemies. So, let's... we have successfully destroyed them. So let's make some new bearings. Over to that spot. That'll be our third one. From the looks of things, that isn't a fortified like bunker area. This I have a little bit scared of. So let's actually take care of you guys first. I shall need some more high explosive shells. I already had one. Whoops. Oh well. So we are at 7.05 kilometers. Which means the gun elevation shouldn't be that different. I don't need you anymore. Yep, I didn't need to do that. Load you in. Give me 2 powders. And wham them in. Our bearing is 291.4. 291.7. 291.7? Yep, 291.7. Yeah, I did that correctly. And our thingo will be almost identical, so I should just wait for that. While we wait, infantry number 5 is the only one I don't have. That is the master power, which I should keep on. Okay. Now that you're around the right way, 42.30. Alrighty. Fire mission confirmed. We're going for the bottom one. Shell type, HE, that should be good enough. Bearing is 291.7. We have a bearing of 291.7. Range confirmed. We have a range elevation of 42.3. We can have 42.3. Gun armed. It is. Alright, ready, set, go! Now let's see if we get it. Oh. Oh, can that get shot out of the air? It's very interesting. Now, have you hit? Perfect. Fort observers report a probable enemy ammunition cache across the river. Priority target designated. Conduct a recon flight over grid P4. Confirm position and neutralize with AP ordnance. Note, recon plane requisition card has been issued. Ooh. Present card at requisition control. Okay, so we've got a cache of ammunition that we need to take care of. Let's get a scouting plane. I need to know where I'm going. Oh shit. Where? Conduct a recon flight over grid P4. Where's P4? P4. So, what do I need to do with this? GHAJK, P. And what do I do with the bearing? Confirm position, neutralize with AP audience. So what do I do with the bearing? Fuck it. Let's find out what that does. Oh. Oh, that's very nice. So, we have right here. I don't know what the 3 stars are for. Oh well. I was told to take it out with armor-piercing shells, so I'll take it out with armor-piercing shells. Bearing from the nest? No, I think the bearing is just what way it went. A bearing of 9. Yeah. The recon plane, I'm guessing, just goes to the edge of the map. Oh, so I could have shot it that way. Interesting. Now, I just got rid of them. Yeah, I think so. So, 7.16 kilometers. That sounds correct. I don't think I was ever told what the stars are. Well, yeah, I'm using an armor-piercing shell. 7.16 kilometers. .16. Boom. I actually need to buy the HE shell. AP shell. Put that in the right magazine so I don't fuck it up. Oh, pissing. Which one of these is correct? 42.96. That one is correct. Oh. What the hell is this? Hang on. That one, does it put the stars over it? No. It's bearing to the target. 7.16. No. 107.6. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, 6 correct. Oh, so that just gives me that as well. Oh, that just tells me that just all it tells me exactly what I'm doing. Interesting. Let's get the turret in. So we got the armor piercing around. We need 2 shells for it. Bang, bang. Oh, so I can do multiple while I'm waiting for shit to go. Right, okay. HE. I need to do this as well. 107. Which way is closer to 100? Actually, it's that way, I think. Link. 42 point something. Let's go for the 8.16. Oh shit, that went way. Oh wait, no, you're still going. 21.69, we need 42.96. 6. And 107.6. You can close that floor hatch. Oh, I can. Hey! Much better. Now, this should all be ready to go. What does link mean? Oh, that links it to whatever elevation that's at, but I don't care. 42.9. Okay. Fire mission. It is the thingo. Shell type. None? Oh, shell type armor piercing. Bearing 107.6. Ranging 42.96. Correct. Gun is armed. I'm taking the right gun out for a swing. Now I'm just going to assume that's going to hit the right spot. So I don't need that anymore. And we are going for... that was... Yeah, that was that one. So, 8.16. Back to target 260. 67.2. What do you have to say? 3 hostile infantry units. 3 hostile infantry units remain in urban sector. Complete the destruction in detail. Thank you. I hit that correctly. Perfect. So, we got those 2 there. 267.2. Correct. Using a HE. FL162 shells. Boom. That tells me everything I need to know. And while we're at it, let's get this one as well. That was 267.2. 269.5. 5. Again, I don't know what it is. 7.43. Shell will be HE again. Okay, we got those 2. Reminds me, let me buy another HE shell. To the left. Now. Boom. I need 2 powder charges. in. Go for it. Now we need to be in the 260s range. I don't really need to do anything here. I don't know what these are for. I'm just waiting now. Be in the 45 area. Let's go for the 267 first. Can I lower the sound of the game? This game's loud. Okay. Okay, I can hear myself better. Sort of. 4. 6. 267.2. And we need 48.96. Okay. Fire mission confirmed. Shell type HE. Bearing 267.2 to 267.2. Ranging 48.96, 48.96. Gun is armed. Alright, that should have gone smoothly. And I need to wait for that to... I need to wait for it to fully land. Oh shit. I guess I should actually wait for it to land. I'll keep that for now. That was down. I'm getting good at this. Oh, we're going for that one. Okay. Perfect. And here's our last civvies. Boom. No, close enough. Okay. I'm gonna get the next HE for the right. Looking at the moment, just listening to some music. That's all right. I don't need you anymore. So, what did I just blow up? Wait, 256.2 and 269.5 are what I have left. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's mark this one in. 256.2 is... that. We're just looking at regular infantry. We're going to use high explosive again. 8.2. That all... Here's our last civvy. Sounds wrong. Well, look. The Emperor wants them done, and he pays me... wants them gone, and he pays me well for it. So, am I complaining? No. 5-stream streak. Nice. Wait, don't I... before what did I return this all on 5 streams? Dingo. Okay. Bang, bang. And while I'm at it, I'll load this one up too. You get loaded up. You. Which one are we going for first? Let's go for the one that's closer. 269.5. That one's loaded up. That one needs to be loaded up. 44.58. And once that one's in, that one will be at 49.2. Uh, 44.58. Is that's already correct. I'll let that go for a bit. Alright, fire mission shell type, high explosive, bearings 269.5, 269.5, ranging 44.58, 44.58. Gun is armed. This is the ret one. And now that that's done, we can go on to this one, 49.20 at a range of 250 256.2. Okay, fire mission shell type is high explosive. Bearings are 256.2. 49.2. Gun is armed. Bang! How did we do on that one? We did well, and this should be the last shell that we need to fire. To be honest, my messages just have a weird thing. Is it just like the whatever Twitch gives you? Is that what you just type in chat? And if we see correctly, they are now gone. That is all for today. Well, not for the stream. That is all for the level. Sector cleared. Local garrison will consolidate from this point. Stand down until further orders. Thank you, sir. I can now clear my board. Open this hatch. Thank you. Alright. I've done my job for today. And it's time to go to sleep. Where's my bed? Wait. What? Wasn't that the coffee and that the bed? Oh, this is the base and that's the... Oh, I see. Is this multiplayer? No. But people are... I have seen the Steam reviews and people are praying that this is multiplayer when it fully comes out. And so am I, to be fair. Ooh, I got some good ranks. Conducted fire operations with minimal allied casualties. Maintained exceptional average accuracy across all fire missions. Sustained consecutive kills across successive fire missions. What was this? Completed the mission requisitioning only the minimum assets necessary. Nice. Is that platinum? I don't know. Alright, we have two... We have two that we can do. Let's go for this one first, because this seems... Enemy forces have deployed artillery across the river in response to recent operations. This was anticipated. Iron Nest has been cleared for active engagement under direct fire conditions for the first time. Ooh. That's silver? I don't know if it's silver or platinum, because it was telling me I did the best I could, and then it gave me silver. So, who knows? Alright. We are under fire now. This is going to be fun. Okay. It seems like the nest is not moving. Enemy forces have deployed artillery across the river in response to recent activity. This was anticipated. Prioritize elimination of all identified artillery assets. Destroy what remains in detail. Be prepared. Counter battery timer will commence once first shell lands. Iron Nest is on I-653. Operation assets. Spotter 1 is on N1057, Spotter 2 is on L780. Oh, shit. I don't want that. And Spotter 3 is on L136. Be prepared. Counter battery timer will commence once your first shell lands. Okay. We have full artillery bearings. There's only 3, isn't there? Okay. So, we need to be very prepared. It's only artillery, so I shouldn't need more than a HE. So let's put 2 in the left magazine. And 1 in the right magazine. 20 powder charges. I shouldn't need that many powder charges. Yeah, it's silver? Yeah, I guess. So... where did we say the I-653? That should be the same spot. Yes. What is that? That is a bolt. Get off my fucking table. Okay. Spotter 1 is at N. Okay, LMN. N10 57. Boom. Spotter number 1. Spotter number 2 is at L7 80. Boop. And spotter number 3 is at L136. Boom. We have our spotters in position. Artillery number 1 is bearing 122 from spotter 1. And artillery number 2 is bearing... Oh, artillery 1 is bearing 84. Which means he is there. We can get rid of those. And those. The boy is still in the correct spot. So, we have our first artillery. Artillery number 2 is bearing 151 from spotter 3. Hang on, let me... Can I just, like, click on this and then get... No, I can't. Oh well. I'll do it later. Artillery 2 is bearing 151 from spotter 1. Like so. And artillery 2 is bearing 066 from spotter 3. Boom. Wow. Ba. Now, from spotter 3, we have a distance of 8.89 kilometers. Like so, and then 5.65 is 5.65 is... No fucking way I did it again. No, I didn't. If we go like that... No. It's somewhere in this area. Though. Right? It wouldn't be over here. I don't know how to do math. Shit. Hang on. How do I put a circle around? I'm guessing that was one of the thingers. Get rid of all these. Ally, enemy, yeah. How do I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a way I can do that. Cool. So 5.65. Oh, no, it is there. 5.89, 5.65. Yep. Cool. I've got my 3 spots. There, and there. Are you sure there is no bearing? For this, so for the first 2, I have bearings of where they are, and then for the next one, and for artillery 3, I have the distance of where it is. Shit, which ones? So I have to figure it out based on the distance, which is a lot harder than the bearing. Boom. And boom. And boom. I have my 3 bearings. Assuming artillery works in the same way that... Hang on, let's... What does that say? Get 1 high explosive fragmentation shell. Hardened bunker piercing small burst shell. Illumination star shell. Okay, it should all be fine. So, that should all be correct. I have 9.84, 9.56, and 8.85. So I should go for these 2 first. What am I bearings. All of them are going to be HE, hopefully. I do not know which one of these is artillery. So I'll just use the normal target system. Bearing is 81. 81.9. Distance is 9.84. And everything else should be correct. So that's up there. Then we have, so that's that one. And we have 9.56. With a bearing of 83.6. Again, high explosive. Boom. So that'll be my first two. And did I get 2 high explosive for that turret? Yes, I did. Cool. And then our third one is on 1.04. Um, 104.0. I said that wrong. And 8.85 kilometers. 785. And everything should be correct. Alright, I have my 3 shells. Assuming that I did everything correctly. 81.9, 83.6, 104. Yeah, I'm just going to assume it's all correct. Now, load the first shell. Load the first shell. We need 2 powder charges for all 3 of these. So that should be fine. Boom. Boom. And while those are going, I'm gonna... Oh no, it's the other way. I don't know which way is faster. Oh well. They should both be around this area. This one should be a bit lower. Alright. These probably be... Oh shit, that went too far the other wrong way. 57.36. I should be paying a lot more attention to this. Okay, first shot is on 81.9. So, I should test out something before I... Okay, let's get the first shell in there. Okay, fire confirmed, shell type confirmed, it's high explosive, bearing is 81.9, we have 81.9, ranging is 59.04, and for the second one, 57.36. Gun is armed. Now, I am allowed to move this. I need to fire that one first anyway. Elevation error? Interesting. I'll figure that out later. Okay, that one's shot off. Now, 83.6. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. That should be correct. Now, let's get the gun ready for 104.0. 2, 3, 4. Shut up. We're in high pursuit. Oh, I need that. I turned you off, didn't I? Okay. 1, 2. Get going. 104.0, 53.1. Okay. We're actually in high alert now. Both artillery targets destroyed. Oh shit, that one was nearly off. Oh well. We don't need 60, we need 53, which is somewhere around here. Hang on. Let's just get this all ready. Fuck it. Range is 104, and 104, HE, yeah. 53.1. Go down, you're fired. Okay. Now, has this all worked out? Oh, and we have more targets. Okay, what are their infantry? Hunter battery sets for destroyed. 4 hostile units remain across the river. Consolidate the sector, destroy remaining elements, and stand by. Okay, so I see 3 of them. Shit, okay. Don't see all of them. But I might see them in the shelling reports. Well, the last ones in the shelling reports. All of this can go. Because I don't need it anymore. And now, we're playing the fun little game of pin the shell on the hostile incursion. Now, let's get 4 high explosive shells, 2 for the left, and 2 for the right. And let's get our bearings and distance correct. Our targets are infantry. Bearing of 98.9. High explosive 6.83 kilometers. That should be the first one. Our second one is 95.5 and 7.91 kilometers. And our third is 107.8. The distance of 8.34. Alright, we have all our shells, we have all our powder, we have all our thinger. Let's go lock some people in. Bang. And bang. Alright, now that we're not on high alert, let's put this back on. 1, 2. 1, 2. We want to be at 107.8. This will be for the left gun. at a distance of 50.04, and then let's swap these around. So we want 50.04 and 40.98. And now that we're not so panicky, we can be a bit more more procedural on shooting these things and making sure they're correct. $50.04. Now let's see. Fire mission confirmed. Shell type high explosive. Bearing 107.8. Range 50.04. Gun armed. Lock and fire. Next shell shall be going at a degrees of 98.9. Nine. 40.98. Okay. Firing HE. 98.9. 40.98. Gun armed. Go. Fire! Did you hit? You hit well on. That is going for that one. We still don't know where the fourth guys are. So that's that one and that one done. Let's load this shell. Oh, what? Counter battery assets. Oh, shit. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Boom. Shit. Okay, I was not ready for this. Okay, we got 2 artillery. At there and there. Forget about the bearings, we just need the distance, which is 6.14. Oh, fuck it. Bearing is 98.3. Shut up. Okay, that one is more required, and it should actually be that. 6.72. And a bearing of 107.8. Boom. It's these two. They both need 2 powder. What do you mean? What are we doing? Okay. That just jammed for some reason. We need our bearings to be in the 567.8. There's the 36.84, 40.32. So we're firing the left gun first. So those should be like that. No, like that. Yeah. This is at 40.32. Boom. It's HE 107.8, 40.32. Gun is armed. Lock it. Fire. And 98. And 98.3. 36.84. Oh, it's That was nearly good. 36.84. Boom. Boom. 98.3. 36.84. Gun armed. Right gun. Fire. Did we hit the first one? We hit the first one, and we seem on track to hit the second one. And we should be back to... Forward observers, report no fix on hospital. Prior reconnaissance is not reliable. Okay, I'm destroyed. Oh, okay. Okay, two hostile units remain. Turn back on the music. We're having a fun time with the infantry units. I have still not found the second last guy, or the last infantry. Let's hope he's around here somewhere. So I'm gonna need 2 more HGs. One for the right, and one for the left. That was already in the right spot. Whoops. Bang. Launch you in. 1 and 2. This looks so fucking cool. 95.5. We're almost there. Should we get a reconnaissance plane, or do we just pray that it's in one of these cracks? I'm just gonna hope it's in one of those cracks for now. It'd be at 47.46. Okay. Oh, almost perfect. Boom. That should be good. Fire type, high explosive, 95.5, 47.46. Gun armed, left, fire! You better show me the last artillery piece. No, the last infantry piece. Okay. Ring-a-ding-ding! And there's the last guy to boot. Let me get you on the way. Get rid of those. Get rid of that little knob. Whoops. Okay. Bam! 93.9, 9.51. Is that... Yeah, good enough. 93.9, 95.91. That's the wrong way. .9, 9.51. Boom. And that is marked as artillery, but it isn't. Where's my last high explosive round? Chuck you in. Boom, boom. Oh, have you jammed again? God damn it. What's happening? How to charge system pressure. Oh, how do I increase pressure on that thing? Oh, this is not supposed to be steaming like that. I don't think. Hang on, let me fix all that up. Maybe that was the problem. Hang on, I don't think any of these are supposed to be steaming. Maybe that's what's been happening. Oh, that's what's been happening when I hold that down. These have been thing going on? Oh, sorry, that's supposed to be at 57 point something. 93.9. Is anything steaming now? Okay. Wait. Hang on. If nothing's steaming, why am I still on red lights? I think the game just gives me red lights. Okay. Oh well. Okay, 57.06. Boom. Alright, fire mission confirmed. Shell type is high explosive. Bearing is 93.9. Range is 57.06. The gun is armed. Lock us down. Fire! Yeah, they are just red lights. That'll stop it from being red lights. There's something steaming back here or something. Doesn't seem like it. What does that do? Well, nothing seems to be steaming. We all done? Did I get him? Hey! All hostile assets destroyed. Well executed. Sector is clear. Iron Nest is to stand down. I did my job well. Now, where's my bed gone? Right there. Alright. Castle's Mechanized Wonder. Castelli's Mechanized Wonder. Madrid, 1927. Foreign observers stunned by Iron Nest's might. A new era of warfare, the General declares, as the world scrambles to respond to the unveiling. General vows Iron Nest project is exclusively a preemptive self-defensive measure. Do not speculate. Unverified explanation causes instability. Instability helps the enemy. Okay, so we can go into enemy territory. Our counter battery challenge. 3 enemy columns converge on the river crossing. Counter battery fire commences with the first shot. High command requires maximum kills before the position is silenced. Or enemy forces have been caught mid-resupply in an exposed position. No counter battery threat has been identified in the sector. High command has authorized engagement at Iron Nest's discretion. Yeah, bread price is stable. Alright, you're mentioning that you don't think there's artillery, so there's gonna be artillery. That's how this stuff works. Chill mode. This is a replayable sandbox mission. There's just no objectives. Oh, that's not what I want. I want actual thingo. 3 enemy columns converge on the river crossing. Counter battery fire commences with the first shot. So, what do I... Challenge mode. This is a replayable challenge mode with high score. There is no way to beat the mission. The goal of the mission is to get as many kills before they are eventually... Oh! So if I've already done all the main story missions that are available, and now these 2 are just like challenge mode. I don't know if I want to do this, though. I was having more fun knowing that there was a story going on, and knowing that I could actually win. Press is stable. Oh, that's what you were looking at. Alright, I think I've had my fun with the game. That is France. Hang on a minute, that's France. Is that not France? Anyway, or is that Spain? That's fucking Spain, because that's Portugal. Hang on a minute. This is Spain. That's France. What is this? Gallia. Yeah, this is Spain, because oh, it's literally called Hispania. Okay. Roman miles and English miles. Roman miles are different to English miles? Shush. Okay, so it's Spain during the fucking, during the Spanish Independence War, I see. That's something else. Alright, this was very fun. I would love, a multiplayer mode. And, like, I don't know how you do a multiplayer mode if, like, only one person has, like, access to certain information or could access certain bearings and shit, but I would love to be able to dick around with this with friends. Other than that, my only problem with the game is that there wasn't enough missions, or there wasn't a lot of missions, which this is a demo, there's not going to be a lot of missions. Yeah, that's about all I have for you today. I've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes. It is currently 10 PM. I think I'm going to get off for today. Alright. Let me end the stream. I will probably not return tomorrow. I don't know. Actually, no, I probably will return tomorrow with the stream. I don't know what I'll be streaming. Maybe something with Xavier. Who knows? Alrighty then. See you, everybody. Bye-bye.